Good morning, students. Today we shall discuss a very important announcement by CBSE for the session 2020 and 21, particularly in respect of class 10 English. There is a major change in the part B of the question paper. Earlier we received the information via WhatsApp, but CBSE has made it official and I have downloaded the guidelines and the examination question pattern. Here you can see this is meant for English language and literature code number 184 class 10 2020-21 and section wise weightage in English language and literature. Reading skill, that is section A, still has 20 marks and the same two kind of passages, no major change. In part B, section B, writing skills with grammar, there is a major change in this section. There is nothing similarity with the exam pattern that was prevalent in the last year, or it has also no relation with the writing section and grammar section of class 9th, which used to be similar in previous years. In part C, literature textbooks and supplement reading test, there is a minor change. I will tell you what is the change. So you have 80 marks for your examination, and there is additional 20 marks for your internal examination, and there is no change in the internal examination. In my previous video, I elaborated you the way internal assessments are conducted in the schools, so there is no any change, nothing to worry. Only the changes, the major changes are to be found in section B and a little in section C. So reading section bears 20 marks, a factual passage of 300 to 350 words, and 8 multiple choice questions carrying 8 marks, and a discursive passage of 350 to 400 words with 12 marks, with multiple choice question to test vocabulary, including vocabulary, not only vocabulary. So this second one actually has some longer questions in comparison to question number 1. I'll tell you in detail when the school opens, the reopens. In section B, there is question number 3, formal letter based on given situation in about 150 to 200 words. Letter was still there in the last year and previous years, so you get letter, but this time for 10 marks. Question number 4, writing an analytical paragraph on the basis of given map, chart, report, line graph, etc. in about 150 to 200 words. This is a new thing introduced, whereas question number 3, that is writing formal letter, was still there, but question number 4 is a new kind of thing, and I have also given you some task on this basis. I have shared you 2 graphs, and I have asked you to write an analytical paragraph on farmer suicide in India. I hope you are utilizing the charts given, and the same kind of map, chart, report, line graph may be given for you, given to you for writing the analytical paragraph. Now come to the grammar syllabus. Grammar syllabus is same, but the type of question has changed. This was last year also in your syllabus, in the class 10 syllabus. Now this is close passage, question number 5, gap filling or editing. This is better. Close passage means a passage bearing a unity of thought, and some words might be left, and you have to fill after understanding the sense of the paragraph or passage. That is gap filling. It was there. Now question number 6, dialogue writing or reporting a dialogue on a given cue. Cue will be given and dialogue writing will be asked, and this is for 4 marks. So the major changes is that there is no article, no notice writing, no story writing. Story writing earlier bore 10 marks, but now no story writing, but it is a better innovation by CBSE, I would say, because in story writing it was difficult for the teachers to actually evaluate the story. The main reason was that whatever cues were given in the question, students used to write the story of their own which they earlier read in their primary schools or in their nursery schools, by relating it with any way they wanted. So actually the story writing didn't test any of their creativity. That's why it's a better choice, and I believe that dialogue writing would fetch more marks in comparison to story writing. So this is the major change. So you need not write any article, you need not write any notice. You have to learn few letter writings, and you have to learn how to write dialogues. An analytica paragraph, if you think this is the replacement for article, this is still easier in comparison to pure article, because in analytica paragraph you are given some kind of helps or proof. Now come to literature and textbook supplementary reading text. Here is a small change. 1 out of 2 extracts from prose, poetry, drama for reference to context, and 2 short answer type question on interpretation. Earlier 4 questions were asked of 1 marks each. This time 2 questions will be asked with 2 marks each. That is the change, major change. And rest question number 8 and 9 are the same. 2 questions will be given, 1 to be attempted from your main textbook, and for question number 9 2 questions will be given from your supplementary reader, 1 to be attempted. So this is the change. So we have to prepare accordingly for the examination. And one more important announcement is that you have 2 prescribed books, First Flight and Footprints Without Feet, but in addition to that a workbook is available. I don't know whether it is available in the market or not, but it's available in the NCERT website. You can easily download and attempt the questions given for your practice. So this is what we must know in this year. Hope we will prepare this way. Thank you.